Many people ask me to do some tutorials. Today I decided to spontaneously do one. It's about the Menagerie boss with Achillite. So basically if you kill the first boss, that's a pretty normal thing, nothing special about it. Once Achillite spawns, you want to drag him into this corner. The reason is when he does the orbs, as you can see, some of them get stuck in the wall back there. Right now this is just not as we want to have it. To get him properly there, you can do a double jump. Sometimes he moves immediately there, sometimes it takes like 2 or 3 tries, but that's something only demon hunters can do. They can double jump and make the enemy move onto their own position. So that allows you to bring him perfectly into this spot, and as you can see, there will be about 2 orbs running out, the rest will be stuck in the wall. So because you get pushed back during that phase, you need to do that several times, and the real tough part will start at about 15% when the next boss is about to come. So your task is to get the gnome boss and at the same time bring Achillite as fast as possible back into that position. So I move him here so I have a little bit of an overview when the next boss arrives. Now I immediately taunt him, and then I just focus on bringing Achillite with a double jump into this corner, and this time he perfectly dies when he's in the corner. And now you can see that it's gonna be really easy for the DPS to get all the buffs, and the whole room on the Tyrannical 25 will be quite clear. There won't be many orbs. The ones who are here I tried to get was leaps, because as a tank you don't do that much of damage, so that damage reduction debuff you get is not that important. It's rather important to help the DPS by not having them moving around and dodging all of the orbs, by having a clean room, than focusing on your own DPS. Once you have the debuff by yourself, you can also just move in that little field on Achillite's death spawn. It doesn't really hurt you as a tank anyways, and DPS as well, so any hunter or warrior can just move through, get all their stacks, and then just move immediately out. But as you can see, you have a huge control over these orb spawn when you are able to drag them into that corner. Whenever she does the whirlwind, you are able to look out for the last few orbs who are swirling around the room and just go through them. Like, you shouldn't care about your own damage reduction debuff you get, just make sure that the whole group has a clean room like this. The debuff itself, like the blue swirly, how you can soak the orbs, it always gets to the closest target. So you can actually decide who gets the debuff. If you have a melee or if you have a tank, you can always make sure that the debuff swaps between those two. If one of the range or if the healer gets it, just make sure to get close to them to get the debuff from them. And that's it for the first tutorial. I hope you enjoyed, and good luck on your next key. Have a good one.